What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the JuiceBox presented by LOCKCITY. It's Whitey here today. Happy Saturday night or Sunday morning by the time you are listening to this. Today we have episode 202 of the JuiceBox. It's going to be everything that you need to know for the Sunday, August 31st MLB slate, including, of course, our best picks from 3 select games and our JuiceBox Lock of the day. Today's JuiceBox Lock is still in progress. Claw scoped out the Yankees on the run line. Looks like it might end up going to extras here shortly. I think it was in the 8th inning, just prior to me making up some graphics here. So if they don't end up pulling through, we'll still be up over 40 units. Hopefully they do, and if that's the case, we'll be up about 44 units. So heading into tomorrow's plays here, again, 3 picks scoped out. Just quickly before we do, if you guys aren't in the Discord already, at the bottom of the screen here, discord.gg/LOCKCITY. We also drop in there our MLB best bet sheet, our NRFI, YRFI cheat sheet, tons of MLB projections. Entirely free Discord. We're not going to charge you to be in there. Not going to charge you $100 a month like some of these other scammers you're going to find on Twitter. Everything is completely free. Join up in the Discord here. Come tail along with our bets. Talk in the community. It's a really fun place to be. We've had the Discord going on 3 years now. Over 4,000 people in there. So it's a nice time for those of you that are Discord savvy. But without further ado, let's kind of hop into the plays here. So the first one that we're going to talk about is going to be at 1:40 p.m. Eastern time with the Mets and the Marlins. So how this series has gone so far, we saw the Mets blow out the Marlins 19-9 in the first game. And then today, this afternoon/evening, the Marlins ended up winning 11-8. The Mets have been putting up runs. Well, both of these teams have been putting up runs over the course of the first 2 games of this series. Tomorrow, that should continue for the Mets. We see Sandy Alcantara get the start for the Marlins. Alcantara's having a really rough year. He's 7-11 overall, 5.87 ERA, 1.35 WHIP. But if we zoom into Sandy, he's even worse on the road. On the road, he's 2-6. He's got an ERA of 8.03. He has thrown 52 innings, so this is a relatively large sample size, and batters are hitting 305 off of him. On the mound for the Mets, it's going to be Kodai Senga, right-handed pitcher, 7-5, 2.73 ERA, 1.29 WHIP. Much better pitcher, home field advantage. If you haven't guessed, what we're going to be going with here is going to just be the Mets on the money line. Nice and easy. It's currently minus 180. Super undervalued. This should be probably closer to like 220, 230. But the Mets win this all day long. Super safe parlay piece. We're going to go with the Mets on the money line for the first play of the day. Next play here is going to be just half an hour later, 2:10 p.m. Eastern time between the Tigers and the Royals. You can probably guess what I'm going to be taking here. Tarek Skubal gets a start for my Tigers, 11-4 overall, 2.28 ERA, 0.87 WHIP, best pitcher in the world. You know the deal. Mike Walker gets a start for the Royals, right-handed pitcher, 8-10, 3.39 ERA, 1.18 WHIP. What we're going to be going with here is going to be the Tigers on the money line. Mike Walker is just coming off of the paternity list. The last time that he pitched was against the Tigers. He ended up recording the loss there. He gave up 3 earned runs across 6 innings. Skubal's looked great all year. The Tigers have had the Royals number all year. They ended up losing the game today, so I have no doubts that they will bounce back tomorrow. But Tigers. Royals get an odd win. It's flipping back to the Tigers tomorrow. We're going to go with the Tigers on the money line. Minus 180 again. This one's also minus 180. Could probably be far beyond 200. 240 is probably reasonable. 230. So I think this is super undervalued. Second play of the day is going to be Detroit Tigers on the money line against the Kansas City Royals. Last play that we're going to talk about here is going to be found also at 2:10 p.m. Eastern time in the Angels and the Astros game. This one's going to be our JuiceBox Lock of the day. Jose Soriano gets a start for the Angels. Right-handed pitcher. He's 9-9 with a 3.85 ERA and a 1.36 WHIP. However, if we zoom in on Soriano in terms of splits, Soriano has been excellent on the road this season. At home, he has an ERA of 5, and he's 2-7. But on the road, it's almost inversed. He's 7-2, so the record is in fact inversed. But his ERA here is only 2.69. Batters are only hitting 243 off of Soriano on the road. He has a larger road sample size than he does at home. He's been a really good pitcher on the road. He's been able to hold down offenses. When we see what he's done on the road recently, aside from this Athletics game, which was a little bit of a blunder, he held Texas to no runs, Philly to 2 runs, Atlanta to no runs, the New York to no runs, so on and so forth. So he's had a streak here where he has been successful on the road. Hunter Brown, obviously pretty lights out regardless of where you put him. I think 7.5 is a lot of runs for this game tomorrow. You can get under 7.5 actually at minus 105, or sorry, plus 105 on Bet365. First game of this series went 2-0. Today's game is at 4-1. Game's almost over. I think it's in the ninth inning. Tomorrow, I expect low scoring again. Neither of these offenses have been able to generate a lot of offense. And we have two really good pitchers on the mound, especially in perspective of splits here tomorrow. So what we're going to be going with for our JuiceBox lock of the day is going to be the Angels at the Astros, under 7.5 total runs. It's hit so far in the first two games of the series. We have good pitchers on the mound tomorrow. Again, Soriano's been excellent on the road. Hunter Brown's been excellent everywhere. This is what we're going to lock in for the JuiceBox lock. Nice plus money play, under 7.5 total runs, plus 105, Bet365, Angels and Astros, 2:10 p.m. Eastern time. All right, so I look forward to bringing y'all some cash here. Hopefully we can go 3-0 on the pod today. And then I'll also be on the pod there tomorrow on Monday, or 2 days from now, I guess, depending on when you're listening. For me, it's 2 days from now. But I'll also be on the pod on Monday there, so I'll be back with y'all here tomorrow. And then also later today, probably in about an hour or so around midnight with CS2 pod here. So take care. Thank y'all for listening. Subscribe if you like it. Give us a like or a comment on the video. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.